First time, not for a fake time. Brett's texting all his baddies. Huh? Yeah, the time before. It was fake, but now it's real. Now we're here. All right, let's see if we can pull up the chat on that now. Can I see the chat on this?
Your mother.
Not my mother. No, we don't want retouch. We don't want no retouch on here. Hello, everybody. Oh, Brett, introduce us.
Look, I'm Brett and Tim is Tim.
That's me.
I got pulled up.
Oh, so it popped up immediately?
It did. Oh, there's that.
Oh. Why? Why is there ads? Hi, everybody. Andy Can Talk is here. Yo! Andy, what's up?
It is frustrating that it has to be vertical because it shows up like
I know we can do it horizontal from OBS. And maybe what we can do is connect your computer to a phone and use the phone as the camera on OBS.
Hi everybody.
Hello!
All right, I got chat pulled up over here.
Okay, cool. If I want to be on camera, maybe I don't want to be on camera.
Too. I think of you often because we got a video coming up for you.
Yeah, now that we're closer, Rachel is closer. Hi, sorry, I'm over here drinking.
Mike's a little scratchy at times. Yeah, we aren't running audio. We aren't running our normal audio equipment. So
It could be my phone case too.
oh, your phone.
It could be crusty. I can take it off.
We're trusting Tim's.
Brett's the audio guy. I'm the camera guy.
Yeah, but I have no control over it this time.
Yeah, we can't even hear it. That's the problem with live streaming from a phone is we don't have nothing.
Check it.
Oh yeah, turn it up. Don't forget to drink water, my friends.
Forget.
You forget. Hi. This is like the first time we've interacted live.
It's good.
It should look good. It better look good.
Yeah, Tim, you said Andy. It's and I can talk too.
Is that what I said?
Yeah.
Well, Andy,
Yeah, they understand. I just want you to know you're wrong.
You know what, Brett? It's been a great life. I'm out of here.
Oh, Scratchy Mike is gone. All right. It's going to be different audio quality than usual, so we appreciate you guys bearing with us. But, you know.
I never left.
So,
I'm sweating. Not the audio, just because it's hot.
Yeah, it's going to be warm in here.
Hi.
So how are we doing this?
How are we doing this?
I can't imagine you're new here, but if you're new here, this is the Keep Up from Brett, Tim's Tim.
That's me.
And we do a lot of music reactions here.
Yes.
Lots of K and J-pop. And we just started being in this room and it's empty. So I brought a bunch of stuff to decorate.
I got this box full of posters and weird stuff. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful.
But I don't.
Right. So the first question is, and feel free to throw in your input out there.
Yeah, you guys are going to be looking at this.
Right. So we're definitely going to do a mix of posters, and we want to do like, I don't know if we want to do shelves and put cool stuff on the shelves, because Brett had this idea for bookcases on each side that we would put like our collectibles and stuff on. Because posters are one thing, but I have figures, and he has figures, and he can't just stick a figure to a wall.
Right.
So I don't know. Hello. Hi.
Don't get this place decorated.
Go with you. Storm Pegasus. Hi.
Storm.
What up, Storm?
So here's my approach.
Okay.
One thing we discussed, we don't have to split it in half.
We don't.
But I'm gonna do a mix of interests. Just like our last studio, we had the game shelf behind us. Those were Tim's games, but it represented both of us.
Yeah, we're both gamers.
So I've got some Marvel art. I've got some Turtle stuff. Shout out to our sister Bailey who got me this. And shout out Mom.
Yeah.
I got some brand new Turtle stuff in here that we'll see in a minute. But let me tell you my biggest conundrum. I brought every poster that I have from physical copies of groups that I own. And I really want to get them framed.
Right. That's because we don't want to. We have thumbtacks, and we don't want to just put holes in the corners of stuff.
So like,
but at the same time,
like I want this framed. You know what I mean? I just feel like it would add, rather than just the flat.
Yeah, but how many frames? Like,
I don't know. I'm just thinking like with our, I don't know.
Maybe the ones you really want to keep or think are really cool.
That's the thing. That's going to be part of this because I'm definitely going to hang these up. I've got a pile of posters here. I legit don't even know what's in it.
It's gonna
I
be
found this in my notes, and I guarantee it's stuff I've wanted to hang up, but
Yep.
just haven't.
just kept because it's cool.
Because I have a studio at home that is like has a ton of stuff on the walls. I took some stuff down to put here. So we talked about splitting it.
Right?
What are we doing?
No, I don't know. I guess. I mean, we can start putting things up and see how we feel.
I think I'm gonna start in the corner and like
Well, I want to make sure this is covered because we are still recording tonight.
start there.
Maybe start in the middle and work our way outward.
Do you have stuff from groups that you want to put up here?
I
What do
currently
you got? What are you working?
I only got a couple from K-pop and J-pop groups.
Okay.
Not a lot. They haven't gotten a lot of albums yet.
Fake fan. Sorry, I'm taking up the whole table.
Magnetic paint. Then you can hang posters with magnets rather than thumbtacks.
Magnetic.
That's a real thing. Would we get like diseases from having the magnets on our neck? Some kind of radiation
On our
poisoning? Well, I guess our back. Because well, we film it here so much magnetic.
You could be near magnets.
I guess our phones and computers are magnets.
Magnetic paint is cool. I just didn't know that existed.
Yeah, that's a cool magnets isn't a bad idea in general either.
We're just never live. It's fun.
We're just it's true, it's true.
It's been a minute. We used to do Twitch live streams.
Yes, yeah. So I got with you.
See, that's fire.
The problem is it's tiny. Like, can you even see?
So that's why. So I have a couple of those too. I didn't bring all my small ones.
But that's when we can do kind of like a collage and do a handful.
Yes, like this one from the girls' release.
Yeah.
Like if that were framed, fire.
It would be really cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then here's my other question: if you frame everything, is it going to be glare city because of the glass?
Oh,
Yeah.
isn't there anti glare
Probably.
lenses? Because you're right, because the lights are going to be shining.
I can't afford things like frames, so this is all new to me.
I have some frames downstairs that I could bring out and we could do a test.
Huge whiteboard.
Oh, actually, I really like that idea. Maybe I'm not good at drawing, but maybe we could like write someone's name or have a special shout out or a comment.
That would be kind of sick.
The whiteboard. Yo.
That was new or never.
Great
Great idea.
Yeah. Hmm.
Also, does the new in your name have anything to do with new metal, or am I might be projecting.
Again, this one with twice. We got XG.
Yeah.
And then we have this ESPA calendar, which this one I definitely want to hang up because it's nice.
There's so many good shots in there.
So many. So that one's definitely going. The other thing is we've talked about it when we did our unboxing is like I hate not having everything together. Like having the posters outside of the collection. If
But
you
bro,
will.
okay. Tell me I don't have to get this framed.
I mean that yeah.
Like how sick would that be?
The big one's gotta be framed. I think
And like I'm thinking of going soon, like maybe a portion of our next Patreon payout or something.
yeah, maybe we can do invest into the back thing. You all need to react to Whiplash by Espa, please. Whiplash.
Yeah.
Is that next on our list?
Whiplash is yes, because it was requested along with Black Mamba.
Yes. Yep. And this, a lot of people are talking about the lore of Espa, that there's like a lore video, and I think it was what SM Entertainment.
So if nothing else, I'm gonna show you guys the posters that I
Right. He's got a lot of good posters.
But like
That's got frames.
this is for a poster. I feel like should be framed.
What about the bluey balloon? The blue. What about blue? I didn't really get it on camera.
Can I get a bunch of downvotes for Tim Decker?
My bluey balloon.
Okay, you can only put that up if I can put a Blue's Clues balloon up.
Dude, I'd rather have the Blues Clues.
All right.
Our mother got this me for my birthday because she thought it was Courage the Cowardly. It's like, well, yeah, she thought it was Courage. Man, this is like my 30th birthday. This wasn't like when I was a kid or whatever. But I kept it because it's a funny story.
I love that. New is from Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Trigger.
The blueberry looking creature.
Still haven't played it.
You have it?
No.
All right, that's crazy.
That's a Pikachu balloon.
This Mina shot? So dope.
See, and the way they feel too, and they can't just be dumb.
I want to put an accurate, bro. I don't know.
So that's what we got to get is like cheap posters.
Or just nice frames.
Yeah, but that's expensive.
It can be. But you know what you do is you thrift.
Now, what's cool about this is it's the map from Fallout 76,
Very cool.
but it glows in the dark.
Now we can record in the dark.
I don't want,
Like, my God.
dude. That has to be in the background, I
Right?
don't know. Can we see it in the shot? Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Can we? Like, this would be cool, like, up here, I think. Or, like, even center.
Yeah, because the camera will probably be a little bit lower, but yeah, we would definitely want it, and that's a really good picture.
Look, it's us.
It's us.
You know what I mean? So, I'm gonna...
Yeah. That Twice poster is an all timer. Inflated Pikachu better than flat Pikachu. Right, this dead Pikachu over here. Come on, how good would this be on the wall?
This one, too. Bro, your whole wall is just gonna be balloons.
I'm just gonna get deflated balloons. Don't ask me why I have these.
Like, the story goes on, had
I
getting
love
posters.
the one with the ATM. That one definitely has to be on the
So
wall.
great. There was another one in here that I was super stoked on.
Let's see.
Oh, this has
Blue should stay.
the rich man one. Look how good the rich man was.
Yeah. And the colors too. That's the other thing we got to think about. Like the brighter backgrounds would be nice too.
Yeah, because our whole our logo is still. Oh, here's a question. You guys are here, so you get the privilege of giving input.
Yes.
Should we update our logo and layout at some point? I thought about getting like an animated version of us. And you and I have briefly touched on
Of you and I for like
Yeah.
the I don't mind.
for like the logo. The Running Man has been our thing forever, so I don't want to fully abandon the Running Man. I love the Running Man.
But yeah, I mean, smart move at least from a professional standpoint.
What do you
It's
guys think?
refreshing every once in a while. But the problem with that is if we have a new logo, people might be like, "Who is this? Who are these guys?" How come you have 800 ESPA posters?
Dude, so I just opened. You got me 2 aespa albums for Christmas. I just opened them today. And because I forgot about them.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh shoot. There's probably 5 more cards that are like this size. They're like little like photo size of aespa. Oh, an HD one's fire.
I know that one's really good.
Oh, this is just like the insert though.
Yeah, but that's like the poster.
I mean, that's cool.
It is cool.
Yeah, I gotta get some of this stuff framed. All right, so
So that's what you should make is a frame pile and ones that you don't care as much to like thumbtack, if we can.
I don't know if I can thumbtack these.
And any of
I
them?
don't know, man. It feels like I'm at a point where I'm like, if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it the best I can do it.
Oh, that's a good point here.
What do you got?
JJ the Bunny said, even holding the posters up is glaring. So glossy posters, they'll glare. Oh, Sean, I need to move the lights around. So that's a good point. So some of the ones you held up were glossy and others are like this. I don't think this would do it. In particular, like a paper one, I wait for us to catch up on these.
So what I'm gonna do then, I'm gonna look into. There's got to be, and maybe that's another benefit to framing some of them, is if there's anti-glare glass. Is that a thing? Am I making that up?
Yeah, no, I know it exists for glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that doesn't glare. So that's another thing to consider is glossiness compared to just a general poster like that one. I know that one. Question: are you ever going to react to Itzy again? Also, Bluey should stay. Love it. Yeah, Itzy.
100%.
Yeah, we I don't know if we have any plans soon, just because we have a lot of stuff we want to get to. But yes, Itzy is definitely we're not done with Itzy. The blueberry looking creatures. 3D objects, shelves, album frames, better than flat posters. It'll get depth to the shot.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, even holding posters up is glaring. Are you guys excited for aespa's upcoming second full album? Plus, Winter has dyed her hair orange.
Ooh, very Haley Williams.
I love orange hair. Yeah, we're excited for so many albums.
Yeah.
That's the thing. We got to catch up.
Yeah, I know.
So where did we land? Are we not hanging anything?
No, we can't have the blank wall. So here's part of the struggle, right? Is if we want the center of the shot to have grooves, we're just gonna have to leave some space. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm definitely hanging.
Definitely.
Because I didn't want to do exclusively groups. I wanted it to be a mix of our interests. So I'm definitely hanging Turtles. I'm definitely hanging Spider-Man. I also have what's that? Yeah, dude, like you gotta hang.
But that's got a glare.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it is a significant glare.
So we'll have to. I guess one of us will have to be over there and adjust the lights as we hang it up,
Or do we hang everything up first?
and then adjust the lights after.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
Because also this was because it's framed.
Yeah.
That applies my night crawler.
Mhm.
Any night crawler fans? This thing's heavy. If it breaks, it's gonna shatter.
Let's see. That's not bad though. At least with the way the lights currently are.
And that's the thing. It's the
And the thing is, this angle will not be the angle we have for videos. It'll probably be like up to here, anyways.
Yeah.
Roughly. It'll be like horizontal and yeah. But yeah, I think we should hang up stuff, and then if we gotta adjust it, we gotta adjust it.
Yeah. We're gonna have to leave some space for the groups, I think. Because I want to frame some.
Yeah.
But obviously you want some in the middle.
Yeah, and I mean we could always change the background. It doesn't have to stay how it is.
Yeah. Whatever we do today. No, that's true.
It's for life.
He's got a point.
Let's see. Will be nice. Beautiful and poster out. No, I read that. I guys caught up. You can also use thumbtacks without poking through the posters. In art school, we would poke them close to the edges of paper on top or the bottom to hold. Press it in. Do we have paper around here? We might have some paper in this drawer.
That's smart.
Is this drawer locked too? Come on! It's like broken, but there's paper in here.
What's this one? Did you see my comment from the Seraphim video? Oh yeah, I hope you guys like the Seraphim video.
Yeah, we love
If you could print screenshots from the videos you reacted to, that would fill the wall. Oh my gosh, that would be wild.
That's not a. But I wonder what the quality would look like.
No,
Like we probably need nice
it's
paper.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, just if we're looking to like fill it up.
All right, I'm gonna do a poster unveiling real quick. I don't even know what I got. So I got this old Iron Man poster.
Old Iron Man.
Marvel fans, DC fans, comic book fans.
Oh, I don't even think I've seen. Is that the one you weren't sure what it was?
This is one of them. This was in Jazz's room.
That's cool.
This one's pretty cool. Some of these we can do on like the edges,
Yeah, that's true. Just to like,
in case we put other stuff.
yeah, different angles.
Because my whole thing is I kind of want to pack the wall. Like,
Yeah, like from head to toe.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think that would be cool.
Why is it still stuck? It's open.
Which one attracts the most in the futuristic vibes more? Espo or XG?
Attracts in the futuristic vibe.
Oh wait, I missed one. The space will look so beautiful in the end. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, that is the goal.
Mm-hmm.
And Tim's right. It may change a little bit.
I think XG hits the future vibes better.
Yeah, Espa almost gives like post-apocalyptic to me.
Yeah.
Like, there are moments where it's future with like
Yeah, like in Richmond when they have the whole freaking football.
yes, but that also feels a little bit like Mad Max.
Right.
Like
And
there's the
but Mad Max is
dystopian,
yeah,
I guess
still
is the
be.
word I'm looking for.
Yeah, that's the word for it. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, XG I think of more like purely now this is we're much more caught up on XG than we are on Espa's content. Holy Christmas, dude.
Discover power.
I meant to say catalog, not content. I mean, dude, this is insane. This is
If we just want to fill the wall, one side's dirty and one side's clean. I don't know which side. Because one was like outside facing.
I don't know, they're just like, bro,
I almost just fell it down.
you set yourself up already. I think that side's cooler.
This side, they're the same side. It's the same thing. I think.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
They are.
You know what, Brett? This side is cooler.
You know what I mean?
This thing's gigantic. But this, I think we might like put on the wall to like fill it up.
Yeah, like,
It's like
we
a
can start edges.
yeah.
We can start like working on it. And if we want,
My box of posters fell over.
oh, dude,
Yes.
now I remember what this is.
I hope it's a big blood.
So this is one of those things that's like cool, but it's not cool. Maybe you guys are fans.
Maybe it was cool at the time, not so much now.
I mean no disrespect, but when this movie came out, I was so hyped because I am a diehard Turtles fan. For anyone who doesn't know, so this is a cool poster because it just looks kind of cool. But this is
But do you want that in the background? Yeah.
this is my least favorite iteration of the Turtles.
Your least favorite, even the next mutation.
So I almost said second, but I think I'd rather watch the next mutation. Is that crazy? No, maybe I'd rather watch these. I'm really not a big fan of the Michael Bay ones, but I snagged this because how could I not, you know?
Mhm.
The size, laughing at the Mario poster. It's so
It was so big.
you can create great combinations with these larger posters, alternating them with smaller ones. I totally agree.
That's a good idea.
Espo's more focused on experiencing multiple different lores and vibes, and it's so special. Yeah, I really like that about them.
I think
Dude, you got some cool stuff.
these are all from Jazz's World.
Oh, yeah.
These are the ones he got. We're just stealing posters from Brett's child.
So I thought I had an Age of Ultron one.
You did have a really big one at one point.
Because that I put up.
This thing's dust.
All right. Well, I don't have as much as I thought. The Turtles one.
Oh my god, look how dusty that was.
Oh my gosh. Ow.
I don't know. That's crazy. So you guys can't even see it. So is that deflecting too much? A little bit, but I'm not super worried.
And we can adjust after.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah. Because I think this Naruto one will kind of just be like, I think I'll bring it more like over here on the side because I do love Naruto. So I need a.
The glare depends on the angle of the lens and a camera. A polarizer filter. That's a good
Oh, can we put that on a phone? There must be a phone lens.
using some of the posters on the desk in the blank areas.
On the desk.
Like on here.
Or like in front.
Oh, what if we got like that's not bad.
I don't know how much we actually see of the front though.
Oh, when we're recording?
Yeah.
Because that would be cool to set it up almost like an office desk where you have like framed things.
Oh,
But it's just like shots from the album.
yeah, that would be cool.
That'd be kind of fun.
All right. So these I don't think I'm gonna do anything with. So
How about you guys to make room more about matching colors? It would be nice. Yeah. Because I do, so I've got some blues. It's tough. A lot of reds and blues, but I do have some greens with turtle stuff.
that's some posters. Oh, these are cool. These are a little smaller, but it's like little pixelated prints. We got the Metroid. We got Shamus. These are cool, right? Yeah, those are cool. And I got Pokemon. I think this is Nugget. No, this is just like a random Nugget. Oh, it's Pokemon Snap. Well, I was gonna say Nugget Bridge. Check this Nugget.
Nugget Bridge.
Nugget from Pokemon. Brett doesn't play video games, guys.
Okay.
Nugget Bridge. But this is a Nugget Bridge. I lied. This is just Pokemon Snap. It's a real thing. It might be Nugget Road.
So do we want Iron Man?
You want Iron Man out? I think. What are we 30 minutes into this and we're putting up our first poster?
Has it been that long?
Yeah.
No way.
Oh, Metroid Dread. No, not Metroid.
All right, dude. I think I'm just gonna start.
Dude, just start throwing it up.
I'm gonna start because, like you said, we can move stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna work my way from out to in. Well, I don't want poster on top of poster.
Sure.
I know it feels silly to go outward to in, but I think we have enough stuff to get it looking decent.
Yeah, because there's a lot of posters here that I don't mind putting tags in the corner.
Tags.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm starting with.
Yeah.
Already open or
Now it is. Yo, congrats, thank you. Do you want to do something different from the previous scenario or give it a cool update? That's a good question.
I mean, I definitely want it cool.
Yeah, I think we want it to represent us. You need help? You want me to pull the corner?
I don't know. I'm trying to get it like straight in. Oh, this is also our first. Is it hard to get in?
Oh, we didn't put a tack in the wall yet.
Oh, not bad. Okay.
I think you crunched the corner a little bit, but oh, that's okay.
So now I'm gonna get that corner. You were saying something.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's true. I'm always just talking. Yeah, we wanted to represent us and still look cool for a video because we should realistically make it so it's eye catching, right? Make it look cool because we noticed with the big blank wall, it's like, oh, it's a big blank wall.
Yeah, it's whack, dude. It just looks like we're in an empty something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Small ones might be too small to recognize at a distance. That's a good point.
That's a great point. Yeah.
The angle you guys have right now is definitely farther back from when they're from when we're closer with the video. But yeah, maybe these will be kind of like filler.
Yeah, last priority for sure.
Yeah.
I
think we need to get some bigger ones. What's this?
Because even this one I'm hanging now, I don't know for sure if you'll see it. But in case we might film other style videos in here in the future.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do just because it's gonna look cool. I'm gonna put this Spider-Man one in the opposite corner. So we have Iron Man and Spider-Man
Definitely
bring each other.
so cool.
Let's see. A spoil for Whiplash song before you guys check it out. One look, give them Whiplash. Best drop with a big flash.
Best drop with the big flash.
That sounds cool. here for the Twice poster. Just kidding, but actually, definitely, I think as we get more to the center, we're gonna be doing more of the like K-pop and J-pop groups. And
what's funny is because the groups are like the kind of priority, it might be longer until they go up.
right,
So
they want to make sure those are
proper
good.
treatment.
Right, because these are all like old junky posters that we have. I just realized I've been holding this poster upside down the whole time.
I was waiting to see if you would realize that, or if we would just end up with
It's Spider-Man's like this on it. Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Ben doesn't understand Spider-Man.
If you want to react to more Japanese Twice, but you love the Japanese members, why not look up Misamo?
Yes, dude, I'm legit hyped to get to Misamo stuff.
Almost 30 minutes in, and we have the first poster on the wall. That's one thing you'll notice when we do more live streams is we're yappers.
I just had crazy deja vu. Have we done this before?
Live stream? Yeah. We, yeah.
I mean, for instance,
Oh no.
I might just go. Should I just get weird with it right away and just
Yeah,
go to space?
Yeah, because right now there are things we're gonna add later that we that we need to leave space for anyway. So
Yeah.
fill it up now. It's a do it now and worry about it later situation.
Yeah. Shoot first, ask questions later.
Oh, you have K-pop posters? We have Twice, we have aespa, we have
Yes,
XG.
If you're just joining us, I will show you what I got.
Yes, Brett's got the big ones. I got tiny baby ones. So I'm gonna actually after this stream look into some like bigger posters like this for some groups.
Oh, good.
Ones that I won't mind putting tacks in the corner in.
Smart.
Or we can invest in like magnetic paint or something. But like the ones from the actual albums, I at least like I don't want to put thumbtacks in.
I don't either. Like, I just really like the quality of them. And some of these posters, like movie and comic book posters, especially because they've been hung before, like, I actually think they look cool tacked up. Like, I think,
Yeah, that gives it kind of like a retro.
yeah, I like kind of the grungy bedroom vibe. But here, I'll show you guys the ones that I want to hang. I think this one's too small. Tim, what do you think of this one? Or what do you guys think of this one? I really like this Mina picture.
I think
And I think framed. Actually, I'll watch it on the stream.
now the better question is, are we gonna have just random members or are we gonna try to fill it up with our vines?
I'll just hang whatever.
Okay.
I mean, you can see it, and if it was framed, it just looks cool.
Dude, these walls suck to put the chats in.
Today is also a recording day. Yes.
Yeah, it's a 2-for-1 deal. Brett got out of work early.
Yeah. You have K-pop posters. What groups? Yeah, I'll work through those right now. Hey, shout out the Blues Brothers poster. That poster is from 1990. It was our uncle's poster, and when they just moved, the garage at Tim's last house was kind of where he used to do like car work and stuff like that. This poster's been up there probably since the 90s, and I noticed it when we were packing, and I was like, "Can I please have that?" So I had to put that up here, especially because you guys are here, so you get to know. We've been talking about doing some movie reactions, and so you're gonna see all kinds of stuff up here. Also, would you be into that? What do you think about full-length movie reactions?
Yeah.
Let's see. Today is also a recording. Yeah.
Oh.
Seraphim. You have a Seraphim poster to donate if y'all want it. Dude, Rob, what's up, dude? How are you? I mean, dude, we would absolutely put that up. That would be amazing.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I've just been sitting on this.
I forgot it was in the box. There's still a lot of cool posters in there, but
Where the Sonic fans at? Tim's a diehard, if you guys don't know.
Sonic Adventure 2, I like Adventure 1 better, but I do love Adventure 2.
Vintage posters are fire. I totally agree. Hey, Kings. Who's this? Marty's iconic hat and gloves.
All right, better question.
Blues Brothers mentioned would love movie reactions. Okay, we gotta make it.
N64, Mario, N64, or
Oh shoot,
Zelda. Oh, this is a hard one because both sides rule. I'm more towards the N64 one. That's what I had before for a long time.
so it is simpler.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
It is, again, might be reflective depending on where we put it, but
We're gonna mess with the lighting if it's reflective here.
yeah.
Just we're gonna work with that. All right, so let me show you what else I got here. What do you guys think? The Zelda one, I think I might like
But we're
better.
closer because it is a little bit smaller. So yeah, I think the colors on the Zelda is definitely
They pop,
they pop.
but the Mario one Oh man, it's kind of cool. And I forget, I don't know if we mentioned it earlier, but I think that you'll be able to see the Mario clearer, while the smaller details of the Zelda might get lost because of just a distance.
Just the distance, you're right.
So this is another one of Chewy. I think this is a little too small.
That one's too
I'm
small.
not going to prioritize.
But if we make that kind of like a collage wall with a bunch of the small ones,
That could work.
that could work.
So what did I say? So this one's too small. This one.
That's not me. That's supposed to. That's sharing. Who's sharing?
Sharon.
Let's see.
Tell me they all have secret names. I don't get it.
Hey, kinda. Oh, Kings. Oh, I see. I get it now. I'm getting caught up.
So this is a definite. I have a couple Espo ones that I just feel like in a frame would go so hard. You know, I might measure these and then hit a Goodwill.
Oh,
Frame hack. Hit up a Goodwill. Get some on.
it's a shame this movie sucks.
Dude, this is see, it's like with my Turtles one.
Yeah.
This is the story goes on poster that I showed earlier. If you missed it,
So far, my favorite post.
this might be like a dead center. I mean, you definitely got to see this in the videos.
This one I actually stole from a movie theater. It was in the trash. And I was like, I've always wanted a Star Wars poster, but it just had to be for a bad Star Wars movie. But that's okay. It's cool. I like the blue Star Wars.
This is for poster. I think we should frame.
This is for all my ladies who don't get hyped enough.
And I got two more. Now the thing is, if I got all of these framed, it would take up the majority of the wall. I think.
Yes. What about Rosalina?
Dude, this Espo one, oh, that's adorable. Like, come on.
Yeah.
This one's like I want to get this framed immediately. It's fire.
Yeah. Some of those are like, if you don't frame it, it would be offensive.
Right. And people will probably unfollow. Unfollow on sub. What are these? This is another twice one. But what do you think? Just one from each record?
That would make the most sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So then this one, no.
These posters are cool, but I think we'll probably get too blurry in the background there. Scratch off posters. So
Are cool.
yeah, every like anime you've seen or movie.
And then this Espa Rich.
Yeah,
one.
that one's gotta go up there.
So we're looking at if I hang the Mina one.
Mhm.
Oh, wait, does Mina get a pass? That's also from that same record.
Maybe individual versus
Group.
yeah.
I don't even have any of my bias. Yeah, because this is also the story goes on. Just group.
I think
Well, there can't all just be group.
Why?
I have that one, that Espo one.
Oh.
I actually don't know which member that is. Let's see. I really hope you get the XG tapes, Foxy moves. Yes, we are going to. I
it was on the list for a long
they
time.
haven't been, yeah. We're as soon as we're like up and running here, starting today, like we have some big stuff coming.
Mhm.
The Espo one's so cool, right? Sharon is her American name. She was born in Texas.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot.
So good. You're the best. Remember when you were like, really?
Wait, really?
I got that. This is for a poster, but it doesn't have any folds. I have it on my fridge. Oh, mine's all folded up.
You folded fool.
You just bought it twice out. We need to put up the posters. They come with so much stuff. It's crazy.
They do.
The Seraphim one is 2 foot by 3 foot, so make room. Oh my god,
It's huge.
I think it is Karina. I think you're right. Hey, thank you guys for hanging out here.
Yeah.
We weren't sure how many people would show up. It was very cool that you're hanging. Really appreciate it.
They can hang out around.
So if we did a big La Seraphim one, because I'm down to go for a ceiling.
I don't know if I'd want a specific group to fill up the whole background. Since we're so very 2x3. I'm 6'2", so
Yeah, I mean it would come up to like here, and then we'd have other groups up here.
okay. Because
That's what I'm thinking.
yeah. Or or
Tim's favorite. So you know what's killing me is like this is a little crooked, but do we just intentionally like?
yeah, I just gotta leave like some negative space and some just like oddities.
But even this, I don't even know if this poster's straight.
So what we'll probably get in the shot anyways is potentially the whole Blues Brothers. If not, it'll get cut off.
Okay.
I don't think we'll even see Iron Man in the shot.
Yeah, that's fine.
For the fun things. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Right in the middle.
This is for all of my late.
It's 22 by 32 inches. We're hanging and you're hanging. Posters.
I probably did say hanging, didn't I?
You guys have inspired me to put up my posters. Yo, get
Let's
to
go.
it.
We're here to inspire.
Posters are meant to be shown to the world.
Dude, maybe we should do a live stream before recording every week.
We can.
Right.
I was thinking of different ideas because on YouTube we specifically can't do reactions because YouTube takes it down. So a lot of people do live streams on Twitch, live reactions and stuff. So or Patreon or whatever. So I was trying to think of other things we could do on YouTube, and tier lists came to mind. Let's plays.
Yeah.
We could stream some games. You know, we can make it just like an hour. Or however long we want to spend.
Yeah. What is there anything you guys would be into checking in on YouTube specifically that's not reactions? Because those definitely become tougher.
Right.
The YouTube police come out.
Their mics are turned off, right? Sometimes it's hard to understand what they're saying. Yeah, these mics are not live.
Yeah.
We're just doing it on our phone today, but
we could have done
lapel
audio.
You didn't bring them? You don't have them? Can we connect it mid-stream?
I don't know.
Next time.
We'll do better next time. We have lapel mics. This was kind of an off the cuff.
Yeah, we were just kind of testing it.
Yeah.
So, but thank you, because that'll that's on our end. Yeah, so these little lapel mics, I forgot you have those.
Yep.
What were we talking about? Oh, just live streaming in general on YouTube. Yeah, thinking of doing like tier lists. We could even do like not food challenges, but we could try some new snacks, just like goofy,
Totally. Yeah.
different types of videos.
You guys were into. We can do food reviews and reactions. That we could do. Q&A. If you guys wanted to do like.
Oh yeah, questions and answers.
Yeah. We could do rankings.
Good here. I think I like it.
I guess that's a tier list, but
Rankings, right? Let's see. Let me get to fresh. So Sonic's very reflective currently, but
dude, how sick is this Nightcrawler?
oh, dude, it's so good.
I feel like this has to be a break. So here's what we're gonna do.
Here's what's gonna happen.
You guys want to see what my mom got me?
Let's see what buns he got me.
So check this out. Actually, these won't be reflective either.
I like your head.
My mom got me these prints for Christmas.
Prints.
Yeah, we got Splinter. We can get the Toidles. You know what I mean? Also, how sick is this shirt that I found at a record store near me? Dude.
Sick.
Yeah. It really is.
Who will be your first K-pop artist you see at a concert?
Oh my gosh. Dude.
What sucks is Twice was in our area. Like,
yeah, they were not far.
They were not far. But we're poor, so
we couldn't afford it. Yeah.
They ask a lot of money.
Could not do it.
And actually, they were in concert while I was moving. So
really,
yeah, they were. I think, yeah, probably a day or two around it, anyways. But that Turtle Van print though,
sick, right?
It's so good. Oh yeah, Perfect Blue, one of my favorite.
I'm just not being friendly about that.
It's so good. I saw this one in the theater. It's not when it came out originally, but when they moved.
I went with you. That was my first time.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Dude. That was one of the Fathom events. Very cool.
We get it.
Very cool.
Yeah, Perfect Blue. I don't know if I like where I put Sonic. I need to fill this.
You're crazy putting it over there.
Well, I put it in the back.
You're out of your dang mind.
You're out of your mother's head.
Whoa, dude.
Wow.
That's crazy.
You're telling me we can't put
not in front of sharing.
Little baby Twice right here. Little baby Twice. Little tiny baby Twice. Right. What's up this? I want Sonic to go up too. I think Sonic's struggling by the way. I know. It's hard to like visualize it.
So what if I put
Splinter?
Little
Splinter. You dropped your Geo photo card. I hope it's not broken.
I did.
Not you. No.
Good dork.
Shut up. I'm traveling from Scotland to London to see Twice. Dang, that's some dedication.
That's so cool.
My part-time job is not doing well paying for it. Your job's not doing well enough paying you. They need to pay you more.
What's that travel time like?
From what is it, Scotland to London? That can't be too crazy.
I don't know.
There's probably a train for it.
I'm geographically
what?
Alive. What's the word? I'm dead.
All right, Super Mario RPG map or Sea of Stars.
Sea of Stars.
Ooh, it's really cool art versus just the map in Super Mario RPG.
Dude, the whole wall's gonna be Mario.
Well, it's not all Mario. I like games. What can I say?
I like games.
I like games.
I like photos.
You like what?
I like the star.
The Sea of Stars. Yeah.
I like too.
You probably can't even see what I'm doing on your game, but that's okay. You know what? It's about us.
You gotta be fat, or you gotta. Oh, I don't know why.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I can't really see it.
It's okay. I don't need to be a friend.
Show my first dough. Someone else is seeing twice. Oh, what? You're both going to the London show? You guys got to meet up.
Be best friends for us.
My part-time job sells K-pop albums, so it shows.
Oh, what? I don't want it.
Very cool. You work at a record store? I used to. I kind of wish I still did. But as you're implying, doesn't exactly pay what one might call a living wage.
Living wage.
Depending on how you're living. You gotta be fat. You gotta be bold.
You gotta smell like beans.
We're getting there, dog. We are doing stuff.
We are.
I mean, it's not gonna be. No, it's gonna be awesome, dude.
What were you gonna say? It's not gonna be good.
I was gonna say it's not gonna be perfect.
I mean, yeah, it took us years to find a good background for us. Any of this is true.
I was just thinking building from scratch would be,
Fun.
well, yeah. I mean, it'd kind of be easier to map out, but we're dealing with all kind of different
Shapes,
sizes. Yeah, just like people.
just like people.
You gotta be bad. Gotta be bold. Wait, I have no. I don't have any crazy limit of taps. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anything difficult on myself.
Dude, I need a freaking hammer to get these ones on the wall right here, like the edge.
Oh yeah, the edge is rough. All those ideas for content sound good. Your sibling dynamic is what's fun to watch. Oh, I appreciate that.
We're siblings? First time I've heard about it.
I hope Chase and Ju are back from that London show. Our show was great, but it's not the same without them. I met Joy from Red Velvet last year when I went to South Korea. That reminds me, react to more Red Velvet. We will, absolutely.
Yeah.
What was the announcement joke that we did? The Killing Voice, I think.
Oh,
Yeah. I work in an HMV, a British chain shop that sells records, K-pop albums, CDs, DVDs, comics, etc. That sounds awesome. I saw Rolling Quartz and Purple Kiss in concert. Didn't make it to twice. How was Rolling Quartz? I feel like they'd be an awesome live show.
Rolling Quartz.
Man, that sounds great.
Perfect blue, baby. Sea of Stars, perfect blue. See, Brett's got cool posters and stuff.
Do I?
I got Sonic. How about way too shiny, right?
Oh, it's so cool.
It's a cool
Is that Dread?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fire. What's the last game you guys played? You guys out there playing games?
I was playing Super Mario Galaxy.
I saw that. How's it going?
You saw that? You're not allowed to look at me.
Dude, that game's so good.
Yeah, I hate the Wiimote though.
So bad.
I hate the controller. It's never been.
I used to be a defender,
Mhm.
but it's freaking nobody needs that, dude.
Nobody needs that.
You gotta be bad. You got that made it worse.
Am I encroaching too far in the middle with this one?
No, get in there.
Get in there.
Oh, oh.
Oh my. Let's see. Going to my first concert June 3rd. I hope you have a great time.
It's gonna be awesome.
I'd love to see Rolling Quartz.
I've been going to concerts since I was like 13. It's the best.
The best ever? What other bands do you guys listen in outside of K-pop? Do you guys have 4 hours?
How much time you got?
How much time you got?
Music is my thing.
You know what's so funny is music is not my thing.
Yeah.
That was the whole reason we started doing reactions in the first place. Is I am very music illiterate. I never really cared for it. Like I like music, but it's kind of low on my totem pole of entertainment. And so Brett had a bunch of ideas of like different groups he wanted me to listen to, and we were going to make shorts and do stuff around it. So we started doing reactions, and then they started doing really well. So we're like, what the heck?
Yeah.
And then K-pop Demon Hunters came out.
Yeah. Well, our first big one was Double XL.
Yeah, we technically did double XL and XG.
And the Chromestead Sidra boys.
Say Taichi. Yeah, say Taichi. So we did. We were dipping our toes in K-pop a little bit, but all that to say, I enjoy music way more now, specifically K-pop and J-pop, and all just like everything we've been listening to. I really have been enjoying.
Yeah, it's funny. We accidentally found your genre.
Yes, but I've always really liked stuff in the 2000s. I've always been a big fan of music from the 2000s
And the 90s.
and the 90s. Yeah,
This guy too.
and so K-pop really fit into that.
Yeah. I have so my dad, we have different dads. My dad was a musician. And so that started me pretty young. He was really into grunge, blues, like 70s rock, Led Zeppelin, all that kind of stuff. So I started playing music really, really young, and I went through phases that have included basically every genre. But I listened to a ton of metal and hardcore. I listened to a lot of hip hop. I like pop music. You said bands specifically. What have I been listening to lately? There's a band called Pipe Bomb.
Pipe bomb.
Band called Brutality.
Dude, we gotta listen to Brutality while playing Broforce.
Oh, dude, I love them. They've put out some of my favorite music lately. My favorite bands of all time are probably No Doubt and Slipknot.
Dude, not Metallica Duty.
I love Metallica. Big fan of Metallica. What else do I like?
Um,
Oh, the new Ray album. Have you guys listened to Ray?
who sings your favorite album, Trainwreck?
Oh, Boys Night Out. Trainwreck by Boys Night Out is my favorite album of all time. What else? I'll keep going, dude. I recently went and saw Converge with Poison the Well.
Will Switch Converge.
Both of their new records are awesome. Kill Switch Converge. Kill Switch Engage was one of the first shows I ever went to, actually.
Will Switch Engage. Their music's crazy.
So good. What else you got?
It's a good street.
Oops. Oh my god, guys, y'all need to react to the new Rolling Quartz.
There's a new one after the one we just listened to.
How do you pronounce that? Kate Croctical?
Croc.
Oh, I literally don't know. That's the band with Sion. I'm so sorry. Sion from Dreamcatcher. Oh, okay, that's cool. We're getting crossover territory. Rolling Quartz is totally awesome. It was a small venue, but that might be a plus. That's definitely a plus. If I got to see them, that's how I'd want to see them.
Yeah, we really like Rolling Quartz. Yeah, we really like them.
Yeah, I've really thought about it. They feel like a small, like
definitely on the smaller side.
we don't get like comparatively not a lot of views on those videos, which is fine, but it just tells me there aren't as many people looking for them, maybe, or maybe that's not how it works. I don't know, but we've liked everything that we've listened to from them. It's funny because it started with a cover. I play GTA 5 and Overwatch at least 3 times per week.
Working GTA 5 still good.
Working through the Ace Attorney series and all the way through those Junction.
I've only done the original, the first one, but
what's Eternal Strands?
Eternal Strands?
Yeah.
Is that a game?
Yeah, Jaden said I just started playing Eternal Strands. Very fun.
I don't think I've heard of it. Is it a mobile game?
80s music. Oh, I love 80s music.
Do you have a drink over there?
Let me see. What are some? Yeah, I got coffee right now. We're moving on to Coke pretty soon.
Coffee?
Okay. I know you didn't ask, but now I'm thinking 80s. What's my favorite 80s stuff? I do. So I legit go through phases. I think it might be an ADHD thing where I'll hyperfixate, but I legitimately like love. I find the things that I absolutely love. So 80s pop, I love.
Is Hall and Oates 80? I love Hall and
I
Oates.
love all of
They're
it.
really good.
They're. I know it's like not a like they're. It might be 70s and 80s, but I think they're. I like it, dude.
No, but I think it's all like tilted.
That's what I was saying earlier on. But whatever, it's gonna look.
Anyways, as you were saying,
They're a group that like or a band that there's 2 guys. They both play. I don't know. Do you guys swap like band and group for different?
there's 2 guys.
2 guys. Let's see. I don't know how I want to do this. I'm gonna put this right here.
Yeah, I kind of went with the smattering of posters.
I love 80s pop music.
Mm-hmm.
80s. I love new wave, like and industrial stuff like 9 Inch Nails, Soft Cell, Duran Duran, that kind of stuff. I really dig. No.
I don't know if I could name any 80s stuff, but I do enjoy 80s music.
Yeah, Tim really likes 80s music. I also love Blondie, Pat Benatar, like the women of rock bands in the 80s. The best, dude. The best, dude. Not that that ever really stopped. Indie music. Um, I guess it depends what you mean by that, but what comes to mind for me is like Rilo Kiley, Foster the People, Regina Spektor. I love Regina Spektor. Huge fan of Regina Spektor. Heavier music like metal, punk, thrash, etc. But I also love pop in general, especially the female singers. Bro, I am the same. Punk was one of the earlier. I've been listening to a lot of punk lately because I'm going to see.
It's because you are a punk.
Yeah, that's real. I'm going to see Lower Class Brats, and there's a band called Oxbar from England that are like in their 70s, and they're doing their last U.S. tour.
Oh,
So I'm going to see them pretty soon with my friend Jamie. Right before the Spartan race, dude. It's the night before. Did I tell you that?
no.
Okay.
What time's the Spartan race?
So one, but it's in New Jersey. So we're going to a show. You guys ready for this? So we're going to a punk show in Boston. I think it starts at 7 or 8. So we'll be there probably till 11. Then we're driving halfway to Jersey, hotel, then the other halfway to Jersey. And then our Spartan race is at 1 p.m. And then we're driving home at.
Dude, you need some.
It's gonna be awesome.
You need some serious help.
Brett doesn't any Blind Guardian. I never have. Oh wait, I missed a couple. I'm sorry. When it comes to bands, I prefer heavier stuff, but I love pop girlies too. Same. I've always loved pop.
I've always been a big fan of female voices and stuff in music. That's
Mhm.
generally what I gravitate towards. But yeah, pop. I love pop.
Jazz too, definitely. There's someone I listened to recently. Spirit Fingers. Have you listened to Spirit Fingers? Incredible jazz stuff. Does Brett listen to any? Yeah, Blind Guardian. I haven't really listened to. What do you recommend? I'm a full albums guy, so if there's, I mean, I'll listen to whatever, but if there's an album you recommend, let me know. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The metal to K-pop pipeline is very real. It really is, dude. K-pop is for everyone, and I'll stand by that. Yeah, I've found that too. I mean,
There's always that like negative stigma people have, like, oh, you listen to K-pop. Not that we've experienced it too much, but it's one of those genres that I think people. Yeah, you have.
I told a friend that I was doing K-pop reactions, which what I realized is the reactions space is just like it's just like people showing you the music they love, which I've been doing my whole life. Like I'll get someone in my car and be like, you gotta listen to this band. And that's what this space is like.
Yeah.
And so I told a friend that we were getting into doing K-pop reactions and he went, oh. And I was like, dude, it's actually
like it's
really great.
Good music.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of heart, and the MVs are unbelievable.
Oh yeah, that's a whole start getting into like the art of it. Oh yeah.
It's like so many different variations.
I might have cut you off. What were you saying?
What was I saying? Something about oh, just in general, that I think it's like nowadays it's a lot better than it was, as far as like just recently, because again, K-pop Demon Hunters and just K-pop in general being popular.
Oh, I had my first in-person like K-pop fan run-in where I went to a wrestling match last week. I've never been to a wrestling match.
It looks cool. I remember seeing it.
It was so sick. And there was a girl there wearing a Twice hoodie. I was like, hey, I like your Twice hoodie. I was like, thank you. It felt nice.
We gotta get Twice merch.
Yeah, dude. So, do you guys know that I have a stupid merch collection?
Did you bring your Espa hat yet?
I didn't. Thought about it.
I don't know if we're listening to Espa tonight anyway.
It's on the way here.
About it.
But I had that. I went with like green stuff because I'm wearing green shorts. Not that you guys ever see my shorts, but tonight you do.
You do, right? You see us stand up. It's fun when some K-pop artists share their playlists, and it's zero K-pop.
Oh, that's cool.
I see the real interest in genres. Yeah, K-pop is for everyone. Has anyone ever mentioned the K-pop group Pixie to you before? Disbanded, sadly. I don't recall ever seeing it.
We have a bunch of screenshots of comments saved, and that sounds familiar because some people, when we were like first getting into it, gave us a huge list of like, make sure you hit all of these, and that might be in there, but
yeah,
I can't think of any specifics. So, point us in the right direction because I'm always looking for new groups.
We're always looking for recommendations.
Always come in those comments. You know the rules.
You know the rules.
One bite, everybody knows the rules.
Do you listen to, or did you used to listen to Phil Collins?
So I've never owned any Phil Collins or Genesis records specifically. I am a fan of everything I've heard, but it's primarily like I don't know any deep cuts. I only know, I know In the Air of the Night and uh the Tarzan soundtrack. But no, that's one that I've never really go too deep into.
Yeah.
I respect the man for sure.
Yep. Agreed. Respect, but don't know many of the songs.
Yeah.
Tarzan's a good call. Let's see.
That must have been a gateway for a lot of people. That soundtrack rules.
Well, it's probably Tarzan, right?
What?
I mean, I was reading a comment that I just sometimes your brain goes on autopilot.
Like, bro, that's exactly what I'm
That's
saying.
what we're talking about.
Yes, probably talking.
Yeah, it's probably Tarzan. Oh, I need to go to bed. I play in PC. It's a third-person action adventure. Basically, go around different environments using magic and the world to fight giant monsters and mechs. Yeah, explain. Sounds cool, though.
Australian.
Yeah, it sounds familiar, but I can't place it.
I just saw a trailer for an anime that came out in like '87 about, and it was like a mech anime. Dude, it looked unbelievable, and it's just like the art from that time is different.
It's unmatched.
Are you guys all anime people? I mean, the crossover seems obvious, but I don't want to assume.
My favorite band is coming to Scotland, but the tickets sold out, so I'm so mad right now.
Who is it?
Rip me seeing the Pretty Reckless.
Oh, the Pretty Reckless.
Pretty Reckless.
Fun fact about the Pretty Reckless. Go. I'll let you. They're your favorite band, so you tell Tim what movie he would know their singer.
Pretty Reckless. I got no idea. I was a K-pop hater for a while because my brother forced me to watch any and all K-pop songs.
No.
So I didn't like it because it was forced on me, but then I basically switched up overnight. Yeah, it was a genre that at first we weren't even sure if we were gonna stick with or not. Specifically Twice. I remember we listened to our first Twice.
Yes.
And we're like, we were. I think there was a little bit of the stigma of like, should we be listening to like this super poppy,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
type of music?
It feels like it's not necessarily made for us.
Right.
Has never stopped me in the past. Like I've always liked pop music, and even when I was a teenager, and showing my age a little bit, but when it was like Britney and Christina, and it was like not cool to listen to, I was always like, I don't. We all like these songs, right? Like, why are we lying about about not liking these songs? That's so silly.
That's what it was, though. There's kind of that idea behind it. So, but then as we listen to more Twice, we obviously love them. Their music's so good.
That is funny. I kind of forgot that.
Yeah.
We recorded the first video, and I was like, that was cool, but
Right, like it says,
do we continue?
it's right. Because sometimes we have that question with new groups we listen to. We're like, is this like? That's why we have the rule of three. If you ever notice, we some groups we only listen to three songs, and then we're like, either it's because we don't like them, which is pretty rare. I don't think we've listened to
I
it.
know that there's been a group. There's been some that we don't love.
Yeah, there's some that don't perform well, and we have no interest in pursuing. So like after the third song, we're like, we'll move on to something else. Trying to think. I don't know. The only one I can think of that we were kind of like warm about was that Overwatch group or League of Legends group.
Oh, KDA.
Yeah, KDA.
Which I've had their songs come up on my playlist, and like,
Mhm.
there's definitely some good songs on there,
Yeah,
but none of them are like full listen throughs to me.
Mhm.
Like a lot of, all of our favorite stuff.
right.
It's like I'm listening front to back. I love it.
Yeah, everything we've listened to, like I really loved ITZY. We just haven't gotten back to them. Yeah, it's been a lot of groups.
I want to get more into Dreamcatcher too.
Yeah, yeah, I want to do that trilogy.
I find Dreamcatcher wildly intriguing.
Mm-hmm.
Favorite bands from Yep, K-pop hater. Now it's mainstream like anime. Yeah.
Yeah, K-pop is mainstream. Yeah.
Blind Guardian is a whole album with the Lord of the Rings theme.
Ooh.
Nightfall and Middle Earth. Will not forget and will listen. Gio and Jung Young said they ran into someone at Target recently who recognized them as Korean, and the people asked them if they liked K-pop demon hunters without knowing they sing Takedown. That's unbelievable. They didn't realize they were Twice. That's so crazy. Any dope live video game concerts you guys have been to? Oh, going to a live Chrono Trigger concert in November. Wow, the second time. This is a different person too. Mentioned.
Another Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, I've never been to one. There was a Final Fantasy one that came through that looked really cool, and I think there was a Mega Man one.
Yeah.
A friend of mine went and saw Akira Yamaoka recently in New York. Yeah, that's a dream.
That's a dream.
Silent Hill fans.
So
I haven't been to one.
yeah, it can't only be Silent Hill music though.
No, I don't think so. But you know he played. You know they played it.
Yeah.
He has to.
Mhm.
Uh, so Tim,
Yes.
you want to read where you would know this from?
Oh yeah. Let me see. And then the Grinch. Oh, it's Cindy Lou.
Yeah,
Was Cindy Lou who?
grew up and started a band.
Wow,
Yes, sir.
that's funny. I knew she did. I didn't know that was the group. That's pretty reckless. I still feel the stigma. It's still around, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, it's like, to be fair,
Mhm.
I've been into metal and punk since I was 13,
Mhm.
and the stigmas around those still exist.
Still exists.
So, like, I,
The thing with life is you just don't care.
and with video games, that stigma's still out there.
Yep.
People are like, why do you do something children do? It's like, I'm sorry, do you hate stories?
Do you hate fun?
Do you hate art?
Do you hate music?
But anyways,
Anyways.
fight the stigma, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like this stigma.
I'm obsessed with Low Fantasy by Chaeyoung. Am I saying, is it Chaeyoung or Chaeyoung?
Chaeyoung.
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 If any of you like indie or alternative music, you'll love this shit. I've heard for the entire album. Oh, okay, we'll check out.
Is it Chaeyoung? Chaeyoung.
I'm just trying to get it right. You got a spider on your wall on the left.
Huh.
It better be that one.
Where?
Any interest in more? Oh wait, I missed one. Spider is completely different from what the group produces. She participated in the concept, the writing, the composition, and even the mixing. That's why.
Wow, that's really impressive.
Any interest in more hip hop, technical lyricist style K-pop? 100%. Yes. Technical lyricism is like kind of my favorite, my favorite thing. Definitely be interested. The Seraphim did an Overwatch video. Perfect Night. We actually recently put that up. We've reacted to that. We really enjoyed it. Mega Man chip tunes rule 100%.
Yes.
Silent Hill mentioned will be mentioned often.
Yes, very much.
I would love to see Hiroyuki Sawano in concert. He comes to the US rarely, but he does live shows. He makes some of my favorite anime music. Oh, cool. Che, like Bay. Che,
like that.
he said the other side. Legit, do we have a spider somewhere?
Spider-Man. On your side. You have it on your side. Brett.
Oh, come on. Come on. Hey, your wall's looking clear.
I know.
You said you didn't want to do this.
What? Who said that?
I told him I wanted to plaster the wall, and he was like, "No, I don't really want to do that." Literally doing it.
I like it.
Chaeyoung. Just FYI, XG seems to be coming to the States soon for their next leg of the Sport World Tour. Would you all be going? If possible,
That was the one we were
100%.
because they were coming at a time that worked better for us.
Yeah.
Both it was like post move and yeah, XG would be awesome to see.
Seeing them live would be, yeah, I mean, that would be top priority. I just feel like we know their discography so well, and whereas even with Twice, actually, we know a lot of their stuff, but I don't know if we know everything they would play.
Yeah, we're not caught up with modern Twice as much as like we are with XG.
Do they still play Roland? Because if I go see Twice and they don't play Roland, I'll be
Nothing a rolling.
hey, not hey.
Oh.
Yeah, there it is. Bro, I still say Bing Bing Jing all the time. And Rach is like, stop saying Bing Bing Bing. How often a day do you guys say Bing Bing Bing? Because I'll tell you right now, it's not enough.
Not enough. The other side. The XG cipher. Brett, in that case,
The difference in styles here is hilarious.
what? Oh, I didn't see. I was in the middle of reading something, but
I mean, it doesn't look bad. It looks cool.
hold on, I'm in front of the camera. I gotta adjust my poster still. Sonic's like at an angle.
Now, my problem is, I really wanted it to be a mix of like K-pop over here, and then like,
Right.
and then some shows up over here. But because I don't have it ready to go,
I gotta move everything over, I think.
but that's all right. I'm just gonna hang what I can.
Yeah, that's what we'll do is we'll hang it and then move it if we have to.
Do you have a level anywhere?
I do.
Where?
2 floors down.
Would I know where to get it?
Probably not.
Shoot. Just thinking that would probably be the best way to hang this, but maybe I can do it without.
You want me to sit over here and point?
Oh, wait a second.
What?
This has little hooky babies.
Oh, the cookie baby.
But how would that? What are the odds of me getting that right, though, dude?
I don't know.
Like not good. I mean, let's just give it a shot, I guess. I mean, there's no chance. Is there a chance? There's always a chance, guys. Don't let them tell you there's not a chance.
Oh, there's always a chance. I'm just letting you do your thing. But you're gonna put it over there, so you won't even see it on camera.
I don't know. Like
Because we're getting close to the middle.
that's my thing. Is like so I am gonna do more frame stuff over here for sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna move this.
I don't know. Like, what are the odds of me getting this straight? Like almost no chance.
6 out of 10.
All right, I'm just gonna put some random ones here. Yeah, that's 2 of them, I think. What'd you do? Okay, actually,
That go really well.
I mean,
It looks good.
how can this be,
That's what it's made for.
guys? Did I do it?
Did he do it? Oh, there's a comment for you that I was reading. Oh, right here. What do you got?
Brett, in that case, is this is this bad B
Bad B.
numbered by so young? That's my guess at the pronunciation. So young. Okay, added. It was it was Spider-Man. Thank you, Arrow of Light. I would have been thinking about that for a while.
Brett is afraid of spiders.
So young, featuring Youngji and BB. All right, I'm hyped. Thank you. Shame we didn't get to see twice because even though they'll eventually come back, they won't be doing this 360 stage again. Oh, they'll try something different. Yeah. Recently went through all of Twice's discography, and I'm a newer fan, and it took me weeks. Yeah, that's us. Except we're on like a year. Last tour they did Rolling sometimes as an encore song. Okay, so you're saying there's a chance.
There's a chance.
So is the colorful background of your profile picture an early version of the Wheel of Recommendations? You could think of it that way. No, this was our friend designed this.
Yeah, shout out to Kevin.
Shout out Kevin. And we initially actually had all these blocks. We had an early animation where it was us chasing, or it's the running man chasing different blocks that represented food, video games, movies, TV,
that we were trying to keep up on.
books and comics. Was there something else?
Music? Did you say that?
Music, yeah. Because we were a variety channel and or a podcast. That was our main thing. And so the running man was always just like us trying to keep up. The Wheel of Recommendations is very new, actually. Let's see, they always go crazy when they're singing Rolling. Oh, I bet. I went to see them in Boston and it was so great.
What?
Someone went to see them in Boston. Maybe that's what was close to us.
Maybe. But, on the plus side, both Dayun and Chaeyoung were not at that show.
Why?
Either sick or injured or whatever. So
Crazy.
that would have hurt our hearts.
That's wild. You were very close to us.
Too close.
Oh, you saw that moment of Rolling with Sana, Rolling from Twice when I saw them in January. They've done the Twice song a few times this Lord. That's so funny. Where's the Twice stuff from the album purchase earlier this year? Waiting for the Dayun reveal. Some of the stuff's right over here.
Did we? Is there a Dayun poster?
No, I'm looking at all my posters. I don't trust you. I've already gone through all those.
Maybe we still have more down. Was there a Dayun?
There wasn't a Dayun. So I got the Dayun version of Story Goes On.
Yeah.
And it didn't have a Dayun exclusive in there. It was the Story Goes On posters.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Mina one.
Yeah, right.
But the posters were sick.
Sick, nasty, bro.
Some cell phones have level apps. I didn't think about that.
Oh, really?
If they play Rolling at my show, I'll personally record it and send it to you guys. Please do that.
That would be awesome.
I would love that. People have been going crazy for Donut as an encore. People love it when a Japanese song gets played outside Japan, so it usually gets a lot of support. That's cool to know what their encore songs are. Because
Donut's one I got to give another chance because when we initially listened to it, it didn't hit me.
Yeah.
And I don't think I've listened to it since.
The video was sick.
Yeah, the video was really cool.
I listen to the full Twice discography in order before every album they release, and it's getting to a point where I'm gonna have to start like 20 hours.
Because they're not from work.
That's a cool ritual, though.
Yeah.
I once brought in a wheel of songs to play on the encores, and Gio brought it on stage, and Enemy was one of the options. Wow. Running Man is a Korean TV show you should watch. So much fun. I didn't know that.
Yeah, we're down like when we do like movie and reactions, we're definitely down to do TV show stuff too.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucked not having Dayun and Chaeyoung. Wait, Chaeyoung. I'm gonna get it, guys.
Che like Bay.
At the concert, I really wanted to see their solo songs live, and they've been doing Takedown in the US. Gio and Jonghyun kill it though. I figured the album cover of Dayun would look cool on the wall. You're right, it would. Okay, that's a cool idea. Chad, do you think we can teach them how to pronounce Dayun correctly? Oh no,
No, there's no way we're just saying it wrong.
it's not Dayun.
It has to be Diane. Diane?
Oh my god, I can just imagine you guys reacting to JYP game caterers. If you're interested, I've seen a Kirby and Twice shirt on sale
What?
at the kpop merch site. I think it's like $35 plus shipping though. That's not bad.
Big bad business, that's dirty work.
Oh, let's go, dude.
Think that's the one?
Absolutely.
We should hang out.
There's
a lot.
I mean, there's a bunch in there.
Yeah.
I love these close-up shots. Like,
I know there was one in particular earlier that I was like, ooh, maybe this one.
because the bigger shots are gonna show up real well too.
Right.
Real bad business, that's dirty work. That's a great one too. Yeah.
This one with the freaking bulldogs. Big puppy. Big puppy.
You guys, dog or cat people?
Better be both.
Let's see what we got here. My favorite reactors. Nice room. Thank you so much.
Us?
Appreciate you. Or maybe they're saying my favorite reactors have a nice room.
Oh,
But you guys also react.
we
Awesome.
you too.
All right, let's see my favorite. Don't trust Nyan if there's a wheel. She'll just ignore the result and say whatever she wants.
She definitely gives me that.
I've
those
heard
vibes.
Dayun?
Daya?
Is it Dayun?
We've been saying Daya.
No, I've been saying Dayun.
I still am
My whole life. We might have to cancel the channel, dude.
saying
Like
Daya.
Dayun. Oh my gosh.
How come? I feel like we've heard Dayun like said.
Bro,
like,
why have we been saying you?
I don't know. Why are we stupid?
That's like you know Stephen Yun?
Yes. From Walking Dead.
Yeah. People would pronounce his name you all the time.
Stephen Young. Stephen Young.
Stephen Young.
Huh.
Okay. Thank you guys. I'm sorry for the years worth of videos where we've been saying it wrong.
I'm not.
JYP game.
JYP.
That's why Gio took the wheel, kept it. I have a dog and 7 cats.
Whoa!
That's amazing. I hope you don't wear a lot of black. Oh. Dahyun, but in 2 syllables. So Dahyun.
Daya.
Goodness gracious.
I
We appreciate you.
Dude, there's somewhere where we heard Dayun.
I have it solid in my head for some
Yeah.
reason. I don't know why. But Dahyun. That's gonna take some adjusting.
Just so you know the time, it's 3:46.
Yes, we should probably start recording around like 4.
Okay. How's the battery on that, by the way?
We're good. Halfway, 50% in.
To die while we're doing stuff.
So, you know what's annoying is this Nightcrawler is relatively level, but I want it up a little bit. So I gotta do it again. Favorite X-Men?
Cyclops.
You're such a leaders guy.
No. Mario.
Who's your favorite turtle?
Leonardo.
York.
No, you know what? Actually, I like Venus. Is that her name?
Venus de Milo?
Yeah.
I'm wearing black right now. It doesn't help that most of my cats have white or ginger fur. Cyclops is definitely my favorite X-Men. Dude, I have a Nightcrawler that was sketched for me by Todd Knott. Oh, shut your mouth. That rules. I bought this at our first Comic-Con we ever went to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was cool. Are we putting something in the middle today? Because we have right now we got XG and we got Espa on the board, and this should be in the shot.
Yeah.
Ideally.
I think we're okay for now.
No, twice.
I'm not putting any of those in those.
The only twice thing I got is this.
But I'm legit like this next week. I'll try and look.
Yeah, we'll see if we can invest in some like posters or for you frames. Frames would be. It's funny. Your side's gonna be all framed and not just posters.
Maybe we should have mixed them a little differently.
The movies do Cyclops dirty. They
They
do.
do. They do. If you, comics Cyclops is very different. Even animated series Cyclops, the better iteration.
Yeah. Oh, him and X-Men 97 was so good.
Well, I still haven't finished that.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that 97? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone said, where did I keep in mind where you sit? Yeah. And the posters that'll cover up. That I don't mind so much.
Yeah, I just kind of wanted it to be like.
But I might potentially be in front of this, which kind of defeats the purpose of that. Per se. But it's okay. It's really I just like want to avoid the white wall
Yeah.
look and just have like colors.
I mean, I'm okay with it being like in progress for these next few videos. Personally, I thought how you feel about it.
No, I don't mind it. We didn't have to do it all today because we weren't even sure what we were putting up anyway. So
Also, if you want to collage anything over here, you can.
okay.
I think I have more posters at home that I can bring and tack up.
I still have stuff downstairs too that I can bring up, but
We can see how this looks because we haven't actually framed the video yet.
Is there more time to twice coming, or is the focus to finish up 16?
So
Both.
both. The answer is yes to both.
Yes.
We thought it would make sense. I don't know if you guys have any preferences, if you're patrons, but we did think it would make sense to hone in on 16 and try to bang out a couple episodes a month, at least.
And then for like time or for other content for at the like $5 tier, we were doing like shorter like behind the scenes and other videos that can kind of make the timeline up better.
Yeah.
But given that you're closer, we might have more time anyways.
Yes.
So depending on how we balance our schedule. But yeah, definitely the focus is to try to finish up 16 sooner. And then time to twice we will get back to. I just don't know this month. I don't know if we're gonna do it or if we're just gonna stick with the shorter stuff. But since the move and everything, our schedule's all over the place. But
we're getting close. We're getting close to getting everything
back to Norman.
Back to Norman.
I like this so far.
I do too, and I think so. Let's do a little
check. I like Scott Summers too. Logan fans always give me a hard time. He's cool.
No, he's cool. He's very cool. So like, dude.
Yeah, I mean this part's gonna get really cool, and I think we'll probably move some things around.
Yeah, I think I'll have to. I might move this down, do this here, because
that poster's cool. I'm jealous.
I know that this was 476, but actually, I don't even have room for everything I want to put here.
Right? It might have to be adjusted a little bit more. Where are we currently with 16? What was the last episode we watched? 3?
We finished an arc, I think. Or no, I'm thinking time to twice.
Yeah. I think that the last one was episode 3.
So I want to say we did 4 because we did when was the photographer?
That was episode 2, and then the second half of it was episode 3, and then they started doing their like one-on-one battles. And I think that was in the same episode.
So we've only watched 3.
I think we're only 3 deep.
Yeah, we gotta start.
It's been a while since we recorded the last one, hence why we're trying to do them more often.
We gotta turn that up a little bit.
Yeah, I have like 4 twice posters and the red velvet one that need to go up. I can't be bothered.
Yeah,
that's fair.
That's the thing. These would have just sat.
Right. It's actually awesome. We have the studio, dude.
It's got to go right there.
That's for anybody who can't see it. It's the story goes on. Like full one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like especially if I get it framed properly.
Yeah,
that's right there.
That's the perfect spot for that.
And then we can adjust things around it.
Hello, it's me. Hello, me. Well, honestly, I haven't watched 16, so I'm watching with you on Patreon because, basically, so I'm good with whatever you decide to do. Yeah, we've gotten a couple comments like that where, because it's kind of hard to find, from our understanding, like a good translated version. So yeah, I appreciate you sticking around to watch it with us.
Yeah, thank you guys. We really appreciate it. We're having a lot of fun doing that stuff over there, and we've had a couple people. Well, I don't know. I guess we don't. I was going to say, we've had a couple people concerned that we're going to start doing everything paywalls, and we won't do that. We're not going to do that.
So first of all, it wouldn't be smart because we got to grow on YouTube anyways.
Yeah, it'd be so silly. And I don't ever want to paywall something that we weren't to begin with. The Patreon is for people who want to obviously we want to make content you enjoy, but if you want to support us extra, so we really appreciate you guys being over there.
Yeah, everybody over there, we really appreciate, and everybody here on YouTube for
Yeah.
commenting, liking our videos, doing all that stuff.
Being here,
Really appreciate it.
very cool.
You know, we're not like those crazy YouTubers out there. We're just two guys.
Couple of guys.
Just a couple of guys. So
I mean, maybe that makes us crazy YouTube.
yeah, I guess so. Are you doing TTT in order? Like they have many episodes per
Yes.
arc, but will you be doing the arcs in order? I think so. Potentially though.
That's even been doing it.
Right, so far. But I know the first one we just watched has like 4 years later where they come back and do it again. So that might be fun to watch first and then go back into the order.
Okay.
So we might tackle it that way because it's just would be cool. But since we just watched it all, would it be fun to watch it all again or wait? I don't know. We'll figure that out. But I don't have courage to put my Twice and BTS album posters on my wall. I want to preserve them until my last day, and that's fair. That's
That is an option.
keeping it safe.
It's safe, baby.
I'll be waiting for the next episodes of the XG documentary. Yeah, we got to do that too. That first episode was so good. And by the way, La Seraphim has 2 documentaries. It'd be great to check them out, just as interesting as XG.
We definitely will.
Yeah, we're due for some guides in general for all the groups.
Thank you for that too, because we're that kind of behind the scenes stuff and just like peripheral content is stuff we don't even always know is out there.
Right.
So
yeah, like specifically with Enemy, I didn't know they had a like 6-minute short film for a trailer that
that's so cool.
we're gonna watch tonight. Shh, don't tell Brett. What? That's cool because that's something that we didn't know about going in, and you guys let us know. So, how you feeling? Good.
Yeah, dude, I gotta get the Twice and Espa stuff framed, and then this will adjust a little bit, and then I think we'll be good to.
I'm gonna look into getting some cool, just like kind of bigger posters like that, but of the groups we've listened to so far. And see if we can fit them in places.
But I'm not sure about it. Like little spaces like this, like album art would be cool here.
Like right there,
CD art or something. Oh yeah,
yeah,
literally, dude.
like I'd love.
We could. I don't know how you feel about this, but we could do like Scotch tape rolled on the back.
That's not bad as long as
That'll come off and shouldn't rip it.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're cool with that,
Yeah, fill it up.
okay. And then I have a couple like that.
Oh my God, Casino Bala with $25. What are these called? Super chats?
What?
Thanks for being awesome reactors and awesome to your community. New room is shaping up to be cool. Casino, you rock.
Whoa, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
That's very cool.
Very cool. Yeah, we love interacting with you guys. It's one of my favorite things to do, like at the end of the day, or sometimes I start my day and I'm like, time to go in the comments.
What the heck? That's awesome.
Now we got to buy posters with it. That's the rules, Brand.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much.
That's awesome.
I'm so surprised nobody's done a better 16 sub, considering how beloved Twice has been for so long. Yeah, I couldn't believe it, considering like how much you guys really like it and how much onces in general enjoy it. Yeah, it's weird that there isn't like a better version out there. The one we're watching is really good.
So good, yeah. Do you guys have a Switch 2? Do you have one?
Do I what?
Have a Switch 2?
Yes.
I don't have one.
Where was that comment? I didn't see it.
Marina. You guys have a Switch 2? If yes, did you play Donkey Kong Money?
Not yet. I really want to. I was planning on saving it for my Twitch streams. Because people want to watch me play it. So
Enemy channel.
yeah, she has creative director.
Oh, very cool. I love that stuff so much.
It feels bad to watch it on Patreon and not give it a view on YouTube because I've already seen it. Nah, don't worry about it. No, we're glad you can check it out wherever you check it out.
Wait, what?
Because Patreon, we release it a day early.
Oh,
and then when it comes out on YouTube after.
Totally good. That's one of your perks.
That is, yeah, it's one of the perks.
I won't even spoil it.
Let's see. Yeah, chat. You guys are killing it.
Do you have Scotch tape in here?
I don't think so.
This is part of the reason I would love to do more live chats or live videos, just because interacting in person like this
so different from the comments.
Because we'll talk about it at like the comments that we get and stuff like that. And oh, this is so cool that this person said this, but to be able to give you immediate responses is really fun.
It's fun.
We appreciate it.
Yo, another super chat?
Stop it, for real?
Yo, from Sasha? Sasha Walter? Yo, 5. What currency is that? I'm going to go with Pounds. That's what I said, guys.
Booty trap.
It looked like lira or something.
Dude, you got tape somewhere? I want to put this up here.
I don't know off the top of my head.
Actually, maybe we shouldn't because we're gonna move stuff.
I've been sitting for so long. Cheers. Stream on Twitch, free Amazon Primes. True.
That's true.
Yes.
So, Tim streams professionally. I don't know if you guys know.
Professionally.
What?
It's true. I get paid to stream, so
That's what I'm saying. Twitch.tv/collection revolution. We've been talking about how best to do streams because we used to stream the podcast on his channel, but it feels like at this point it would make more sense to have a keep up Twitch. But we'd be starting from scratch over there. So I don't know. I think that would make the most sense.
Yeah, I think so. Because Twitch, so from our understanding, reactors watch on Twitch because Twitch doesn't shut down the stream while you're live. It'll mute it after the fact. But when you're doing it live, they don't do anything about it rarely, unless you're like really big and they're like die. They, they'll kill us.
I mean, would it make sense to live stream? That would change our whole dynamic because of the editing and stuff like that.
Right. That's where our problem comes in. Is live streaming the reactions will totally change how the videos are.
Yeah.
So yeah, we don't know how to do that unless we do things that we don't plan on doing videos for. But I don't know. I like our videos.
I know.
I like how we do our videos, and we could try to frame it that way. But then I don't know. I don't know how we do it.
What about for long forms? Like maybe when we do an album reaction, we stream it on Twitch. Because we don't do as many edits in those ones.
Those are kind of fully
because it's just a full like sit down experience. Something to think about. If you guys have any feedback on that, let me know.
Right, we're getting more super chats. Super chats. I didn't read these since I read the last one.
It's absolutely Marty, thank you. 1:30 a.m. Oh yeah,
whoa,
let's go. We love the late night.
Thank you for being here. Wow, what? So where's that 1:30?
Marty, thank you so much. Monjo. Thank you for checking out the Therapim. Of course.
Of course. You mean?
That's crazy.
What are you guys doing? Who's going to bed? Good night. Who's going to bed?
We need more Twice posters. They're coming.
They're coming.
We're not saying in every video.
Yes.
They're all sitting right. They're like the best of what we have, and I need to get them ready. Live stream on Twitch and local record at the same time.
Yeah.
Bad idea.
And then we could cut it up.
Better offline reactions without chats. Only your opinions.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, like so chat would influence what we think as we're reading it. That's what they're saying.
Yes.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. And that like we can edit.
That's a good point.
Yeah. So YouTube, if we go live on YouTube, we'll do like fun stuff like this, where it'll be like we have free comic book day coming up. That would be fun to live stream.
Is that coming up already?
May 2nd. May 2nd, yeah. So that can be something we can just do it on the phone and go and just like kind of figure it out.
Years since then.
I know, right? It's so close. But yeah, just this YouTube will probably be more like fun, extracurricular stuff. If we do Twitch, that'll be either reactions or we can multi-stream. I don't know. Let's figure out how we want to do it.
A lot of options.
Mm-hmm.
I laughed so hard in the last Seraphim video and Tim said their name. That also caught me off guard.
It's fun. Well, they earned it. They earned it. I keep forgetting my name is a British soap opera reference, so people call me Marty. It's making me laugh.
That's great.
Let's see.
Is that another one?
Yeah, Sasha again from Germany.
I love your Twice reactions and Journey. You're the best. Oh, you are.
You're the best.
That's legit so cool.
It really is. Thank you guys so much. Yeah. What the heck? What the heck? What the freaking heck?
Not mad.
Brett, it sounds like Brett's mad.
That's really, really.
Brett, do you want a Star Wars or a Jaws poster?
Jaws.
Oh.
Are both of them?
Yeah. Yeah, both.
Bro, I'll hang Jaws right here, right now.
Right here, right now. Jaws. Oh, that kind of fits. I used to moderate on Twitch a while back. Haven't lately due to like situations. Love the platform. Yeah, I enjoy it a lot.
Which Star Wars is this?
I think
it's like a good one.
Yeah. It's like good one.
It's like good.
Yeah, Twitch. I like Twitch as a platform. And then Patreon, we thought about doing live streams there, but we don't know what we do there that's separate from everything else.
Yeah.
You know, I guess we can do movie nights.
Yeah, if we do the movie reactions, I think it would be cool to do those live, maybe.
Yeah, and just kind of like have a commentary. It makes cool sense. That makes cool sense.
Dude, which video was that?
That was
Cool Sense is a class.
We made the TikTok. We made a TikTok for it, but I don't remember where.
That makes cool sense. That goat's got legs.
It's
That's been around for a minute.
Mhm.
It does make cool sense.
That makes cool sense.
So probably no one's going to see this, but
Yeah, some of it's for us, Brett. Some of it's for us.
real.
Yeah, I'm kind of liking how this looks. I think I need to put something above perfect blue. Your side's looking good too.
Thanks, man.
Do you want me to hold that? You got it?
I don't know. Yeah, I just gotta get it straight.
Get it? Get it straight. I'm helping so much. With my one finger.
So now, actually, if you can take a step back and tell me when it's even
Yo yo.
or straight.
Uh, so it kind of dips in the middle. A little bit down on the left side. Yeah.
Right there.
Yep.
And yeah, we're just getting
Enough.
close enough.
What do you see in the shot right here?
You see a good amount now.
Yeah.
Oh, how well it wound up.
I liked your reaction to twice. Thank you. All of them. I think Signal.
Oh, I love Signal. That's where that joke came from. It makes cool sense.
Time to play the Jaws theme. Dun, dun,
Oh,
dun,
yeah.
dun, 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 dun. So yeah, I think and the other thing we didn't discuss or bring up at all was shelves.
Yes, we talked about doing shelves. I'm gonna be honest. My thing is like I want to get the wall looking cool as quickly as possible,
Yeah,
so we can just get to recording.
because we have like this like Mortal Kombat bookends, so it's oh, you can't even see it. What the heck? There you go. It's Scorpion and then Sub-Zero's in there, and that would be cool to have one on like each side.
Yeah, and it would make sense
Mhm.
to do that. It would be very cool.
Yeah, today was just about making it look cool for videos, and it's funny because we did everything but like our middle, but we have some stuff, which is good.
Yeah, you can see it if it's encroaching.
Right.
And then yeah, I think what we'll do.
So we gotta get frames, and then maybe just like even a poster or two down here to kind of fill it in.
You know what's good about this too?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna frame our actual video tonight. And
Yes.
look at what do you see? What do we really want to cover?
Yeah.
Because maybe down here doesn't matter at all.
Right.
But I might do those big Espo ones, like starting at the ceiling
Mhm.
and then go down from there.
Right. Because we can always move this stuff. It's not like it's there for life.
And if you wanted to come over here, like they don't have to be split like this.
Yeah.
It's just kind of
Just how it came out, right? I'm too short to put these posters up. Red Velvet just fell down. No!
Where do you live? We'll come help out.
As you can see, our beautiful display here.
Yeah, we can reach. Tim's taller than me, so I'll send him first.
Yeah.
Do you have a Costco or other store near? They could print out poster larger size pictures. K-pop concept pictures are often very high quality. Oh,
Costco.
so many options. I don't know if we have a
I don't think we have one.
and makes Tiny Desk Korea. Dude,
Yeah, that's
my
been on
friend.
the wheel of recommendation.
That is like top of my list. I want to see that so bad.
Mhm. Yeah,
Right.
Brett really likes that mix. So do I. That mix is great.
You should react to the jazz thing.
I still want to do our April Fool's Day reactions.
Oh my gosh.
Baby Shark. What else did I have in there? The Gummy Bear song or something?
Classic. Complimentary content on Twitch, variety shows, live shows, concerts. Yeah, that's good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, I don't think you guys can make it to Scotland. Oh, not yet. I can't wait till one day you watch Time to Twice Fake Squid Game.
Oh, I've seen that pop up a couple times.
That sounds incredible. I've seen them play basketball prison rules. It's amazing. Oh, so Star Wars might make it up here too. I gotta see if we have empty space. I might do the posters from bottom to top.
Yeah.
Espa and Twice up here.
Time to twice.
Gosh, that's catchy. Just for no reason. And oh, I have that Age of Ultron up here too.
Where is it though?
I think it's got to be in my basement somewhere. We could put that like in that bottom right corner if you want. I'm not recording that with that there tonight.
Look, it's even got a hole right
Yeah,
there.
it's not out of here.
Bluey.
Listen, I'm not a Bluey hater or anything.
Da, 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 da.
Get it out.
Bluey.
Guys, we have a lengthy video tonight.
We got the thickums.
We got some good stuff.
Oh.
We're gonna be signing off here in a minute.
Yes.
Any last words? It's not a threat.
Any final words for you?
Let's see. Rolling Quartz has some of their old concerts posted on YouTube. That sounds awesome. The 10-year anniversary pajama party sounds like a blast. Any requests to react to any Hearts to Heart songs? I've seen that name.
Yes. I think it's in our grand note that has like all the
Yeah. We're gonna go through that.
Yeah, because there's a lot of things that's been on there for a while. We're actually listening to someone new tonight that has been recommended, like one of our first videos they were recommended.
Wow.
But they just had a new song release, and I've heard them before, but
Okay.
I think Brett will like it.
Cool. I'm excited. Let's see. Have you gotten any? Yeah. So Hearts to Hearts. I've seen their name. Let us know what we should watch.
Yeah. Actually, should we take a recommendation from the live stream to do a
There's
video?
been a couple in here. It's not a bad idea.
Just be like, hey, check out our live
Hearts to Hearts song. Should we?
Hearts to Heart.
I just upgraded my Patreon. Thank you so much. Can't wait to see more of your Twice journey coming soon.
Coming soon. Yeah.
Next month is my turn to see them again. Oh, let's go. Louis.
Bluey!
You guys soon. Yes, we will see you soon. When
In
you
your
order to keep up light stick?
Yeah, all groups have like light sticks.
What's a light stick? I don't know, guys.
Leave this guy.
I'm sorry. I don't know.
It's like a merch that most like K-pop groups have.
Really?
Mhm.
Is it cool?
So like XG is like a UFO and
Oh,
it's twice.
that's a regular thing. I've seen that.
Yeah.
XG thing. I thought it was just an XG thing.
I don't remember what it is for twice because I haven't looked into light sticks yet for myself. I want to get one at a concert. You can get them at concerts specifically, right?
Are you guys interested in keep up merch? We've been talking about it. We have a little bit available now, but we've been talking about getting some designs commissioned based on like some of our reaction groups and something a little bit more like I don't know, maybe some like limited runs because we have friends who are artists that do really good work, and I think we could get something cool. But I don't know if that's people buying. I like merch from like everything that I watch.
Right.
I don't know if I'm a special breed.
Yeah, we have. Did I bring one of the shirts up today? I think I have one of those shirts.
Rude or the chase. Okay, Hearts to Hearts, Rude or the chase. G Dragon is a must.
This is one of our older merch pieces.
Wait, what's G Dragon?
G Dragon?
That sounds sick. Oh, I left mine at home.
Yeah, we did.
I don't know if you guys know, any of you guys have seen it, but one of the videos that we or series that we did for a little while was VHS reactions, like old VHSs that we found, and they were so fun. And so those are on our YouTube channel if you're interested. But that's why that was like the theme of that merch.
Yeah.
Twice this is called a candy bomb. That's funny.
Oh yeah, the candy bomb.
Hearts to Hearts did a song with Pokemon's Pokemon Legends. Ooh, I can't get them in concerts, so that song was pretty cool. Yes, I like the Sega typeface sweater. Maybe that with it makes cool sense.
That makes cool sense. We also have to figure out how to ship worldwide because we have a lot of viewers from different
Yeah,
countries and
it's
stuff.
expensive.
Well, I mean, I think drop shipping does it worldwide.
Oh, true. That's true.
So
Yeah.
we can figure that out. I don't know.
All right. I think we better sign off.
Is that it, brother?
I think that's it for now. What do you guys think? Some of this is going to move around for sure once we get because I have I think like 5 posters that I want to get framed.
Yeah,
That's going to take up space, and we're going to make it make cool sense, and it's going to be awesome in here.
make cool sense.
Read the last few, Tim.
We gotta say bye. Just check out some of the concert footage too. Light sticks sync together when you're at a concert.
That's cool.
So they blink on and off
Very cool.
to the songs and the performances. That's cool.
That's cool.
Cherry Bullet's light stick was a gun. I don't recommend listening to them, but the light stick is unique.
That's my favorite.
That's awesome.
They did a thing that's unique. I don't really recommend them, but
But hey,
that's the thing they did.
but thank you so much, guys, for being here. We're gonna sign off and go film some new reactions. Brett, anything else?
What?
It's live, so we're doing it the other way now.
Just a sincere thank you. Thanks for hanging out. The super chats, is that what they're called?
Yeah, super chats, I think.
I hate to sound like that. We've only done this once. We've gotten some comments, but if you have commented requests that we haven't gotten to, we have a sincere, serious list that we're like.
Yeah, every time we try to pick a couple songs from it when we do reaction.
Yeah, we're getting there. We have some pretty specific plans once we're all set up in here. And yeah, that's it. You guys rule. Thank you for hanging out with us, and we'll see you on YouTube and on Patreon and wherever else.
Do we have any plans to go live again ever?
Yeah, this was fun. I would like to.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
So we'll see you guys again soon.
Thanks for being here.
Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Love you. Bye.
Bye. How do you end a live stream? There it is. Oh, wait. We had to go for one more minute. We're at 99 minutes right now.
We're at 99.
99 minutes.
Bro, what's going on?
I mean, we could end it.
Man, I did a little point to the camera. Would have been perfect to end.
But now, all right, Brett, fun fact. Fun fact. Yeah, fun fact. Yo, horrible man, you're cool. That's what it says here. Cool. Okay. 15 seconds, Brett. 15 seconds till we hit 100 minutes. Words of wisdom.
Fun fact.
9 seconds. 5.
I think sloths are creepy.
4. Okay, bye.